it going? This is going to be your singles reading for February 2022. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, thank you guys for being here. You guys are awesome. What we do here in the singles reading is I take a look at the next person you're going to be dealing with. It could be your next relationship, or it could just be the next person that you connect with in that way. Might not amount to anything. We'll see. I will also pull your energy with all the different signs, you know, in case you have somebody specific in mind and know their sign. I will do that for you as well. All right, here we go, Gemini. What's up with this next person? Make sure you check out your bonus Valentine's Day reading, as well as the weeklies that are up constantly. All right, Knight of Coins. 10 of Cups. Justice. Page of Coins. The Moon. And Strength. Okay, so this next person, guys, they're coming in as the Knight of Coins. They could be an Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They're going to be taking it super slow, though, but it's because they're looking for something long-term. They are looking for an actual commitment. They are going to be moving towards that, but it's going to be so slow. It might feel like nothing's happening, but it is. You don't have to think that, you know, nothing's happening. It's just because they're taking their time. All right, let's get another one on that Knight of Coins. What else do we have on that Knight of Coins there? The Hierophant could be a Taurus. But like I said, they're looking for that traditional commitment. They're a very traditional type of a person. If you are, say, in college, you can meet them like in school. They could be a teacher. They could be, you know, like a spiritual counselor. But they're definitely somebody who's very traditional. And the Hermit, Virgo. Interesting, because you've got all Earth up there for them, and you've got Virgo and Taurus. The only major that you're missing up there is Capricorn. So they're generally like a closed-off person. They stay to themselves. They might be introverted. They might be older. Than you, but they're definitely really wise. They rely on like their own beliefs, their own, how do I want to say it? Like, they know themselves because they've gotten to know themselves. They've gotten themselves out of like dark places, you know? And they're also coming in here with Justice. So that's Libra. But you can count on them to treat you fairly equally. They're going to treat you, you know, just like they're equal. All right, let's get one on Justice. The Empress. Divine Feminine, Libra, Taurus, which is funny because you've got both Libra and Taurus here, majors. So with having the Empress there for them, they could be somebody who's in their Divine Feminine energy. They could look at you as like the Divine Feminine, you know, like goddess shit here. So the Empress has all the qualities of all the queens in the deck. Exactly what you'd want in a relationship, exactly who you'd want to be in a relationship. Maternal, they might want kids. They might look at you as somebody who's, you know, maternal, nurturing. They could be that kind of person. But this is like such potential for growth with this person. Like, they want it to grow. They want it to be long-term. They want the whole deal. They're very nurturing. And you've got 4 majors for them. And you've actually, so far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've got 6 major arcana out here. And this is a shorter reading, so that's a pretty big deal, guys. The 8 of Swords. Huh. All right, so they are going to have some paranoia, some overthinking, some overanalyzing when it comes to you. They might feel like their hands are tied in some way. They might feel restricted, or they might just be all up in their head. You know, like you might make them nervous or something. Will the attraction be instant? No. We have the 10 of Cups for that. And it's because they're not looking for something that's like just instant attraction. They're looking for somebody that they can have a whole family with. But this is that whole happy ending, happy family, the kids, the house, all that shit. But that's what they're looking for. So they're not looking for something that's going to be just like attraction from the door. Not that you're not going to be attracted to them, but it's going to be more emotionally based. All right, your challenge here is the Page of Coins, which is commitment. That's going to be somebody actually wanting to commit here. And I think that it's you, because they've got commitment like heavily on their mind. It might be you that might not be sure if you want to. What do you do to fix that? Well, you've got the moon here, which is Pisces. So with having the moon here, it's just about you uncovering that about yourself. Like, you know, looking within yourself, there's some things hidden you might not have uncovered yet. It's just trying to figure out within yourself if that's what you want. Do you want to commit or don't you? It's cool either way. It's your life, you know? Oh my gosh, and the Devil. So now you have all of the major earth signs here. That is so interesting. So the Devil is Capricorn. There might be some kind of a behavior pattern, something that you have here underneath the surface that might be causing you to be afraid of commitment. So that's what you're going to want to uncover, some kind of toxic behavior pattern that you might not even know about because it's so under the surface, but it's there. You could also just be looking for something that's non-committal. Like the Devil's really lusty, really sexed up. You know, it might just be that you're looking for that and they're so the opposite end of that you might just be like, well, you know what, that's just not what I'm looking for right now. Let's see, what is this Devil here for? It's about, you know, just exploring your shadow side. What's underneath? What is it that you really want? What are your motivations? What's this Devil here? The Five of Pentacles. You might have some underlying rejection, abandonment issues that cause you to not want to enter into a commitment now that might need addressed. This is like lack mentality as well, poverty mentality, homelessness. It might be like something like that where you feel like you're just not in a position to offer anybody any kind of a commitment. And that's cool too. You know, just let them know. What, when, where, how will you meet? You have strength. Well, there's a lot of obstacles that will have to be overcome for you to connect with this person. And it's going to cause you to have to, you know, be really brave and like put yourself out there, and they'll have to do the same. And they are very introverted and, you know, pretty shy. So we'll see. I don't think it's going to take the whole way to Leo season. Maybe. I mean, that's like August. I don't think it's going to take that long, but who knows? The Eight of Pentacles. You might meet them at a job. You might meet them at a job or something. It doesn't even have to be a job where like you go to it every day. If there's something that you're good at, you have a talent, you know, maybe you're showing off something that you do, something that you create, and that's where they come about. What do we want to do now, guys? Let's get your energy with the different signs. All right. I'll grab this deck. All right, Gemini. Gemini dealing with Aries. Well, you know what? First, let me go through the majors we have here one more time. You've got Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Pisces, Capricorn, and Leo. Those are your majors, okay? All right, Gemini dealing with Aries. Gemini and Aries, what's up with you guys? The Dancer 3 is the Three of Cups. So if you're dealing with an Aries, that is pretty healthy. That's celebration. That can be even like a reunion with an Aries. It can be an engagement. You could be meeting an Aries through friends and family or some kind of a social gathering. Gemini dealing with, Taurus is the Warrior Queen. Gemini dealing with Taurus, which you have in this reading, is the Warrior Queen, the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of attraction there, a lot of passion. I don't know how far it goes beyond that, but at least that's there. Gemini dealing with Gemini. Gemini and Gemini. The Dancer Princess is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is an emotional message. You could have another Gemini reaching out to you, just, you know, telling you that they're into you or whatever. If you are interested in one, that would be a yes to go ahead and reach out and initiate the conversation. Gemini dealing with Cancer. Gemini and Cancer. The Dancer 7 is the 7 of Cups. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they probably have a lot of options. It is kind of a confusing situation. Somebody has a lot of options. Somebody can't decide. Somebody's kind of in a fantasy world. Maybe you just have one that's fantasizing about you. That could be. Gemini and Leo, which you have in this reading. Gemini and Leo. The Warrior King reversed is the King of Wands reversed. If you're dealing with a Leo, I wouldn't deal with them anymore. There's either no attraction there, or they're really controlling, really demanding, egotistical, arrogant as fuck. All right, Gemini dealing with Virgo. Gemini and Virgo. The Dancer Prince reversed is the Knight of Cups reversed. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, they are really flirty, real romantic, but they're that way with everyone. So it's not real. The emotion is not genuine. They're just like that. Gemini dealing with Libra, which you had here. Gemini and Libra. The Warrior 10. If you're dealing with a Libra, they would drain the fuck out of you, and I don't recommend it. Gemini and Scorpio. Gemini and Scorpio. Judgment. You might have a Scorpio ex that wants to reconcile, or you want to reconcile with them. But this is about a second chance. It's something coming up to be reevaluated, so that you can make a final decision on it. Gemini dealing with, where are we at? Sagittarius. Gemini dealing with Sagittarius. Gemini and Sagittarius is the Magician. So you hold the power in that connection. Whichever way you want that to go is the way it's going to go. That's just about manifesting whatever outcome you want. Gemini dealing with Capricorn. Gemini and Capricorn. The Warrior 9. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, it is worth still putting in the effort, but almost not. Like, somebody's real close to giving up. Still trying, but at the end of their rope. All right. Gemini dealing with Aquarius. Gemini and Aquarius. The Dreamer Queen. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, there's no emotion being shown there. Somebody's trying to be real logical about that. The communication's good. It's honest, but it's real detached. Gemini dealing with Pisces, which you had in this reading as well. Gemini and Pisces. The Hermit. If you're dealing with a Pisces, you're probably not speaking to them currently. One or both of you is real isolated, real into yourself right now, and not really wanting to reach out. All right, let's get you some advice here. Additional messages, advice for Gemini singles in February. Oh my gosh, the Hermit. You've now got the Hermit 3 times. You see this? Hermit, 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 Virgo, heavy Virgo. But anyway, with the Hermit, take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. Yeah, it's just going within. You might just need to just like hang out with yourself for now. Figure out what it is that you actually want before, you know, putting yourself out there and just getting whatever comes. Just, you know, process, figure out what it is that you actually want to draw to yourself. And the World, you're closing a cycle. The freedom to go in any direction, a journey that's now complete. So the World is the last card in the Major Arcana, right? You're accomplishing a cycle in your life. You're leveling up. You're ready to start a whole new journey. But before you do, you're going to have to take some time to yourself here. All right? All right, y'all. Thanks for being here.